Howdy, welcome back to the channel. This video is sort of a response to Bernardo's video with Drew Weatherhead about escaping side control, two options to easily escape side control, which I totally agree with, and I love that they did this video because I do this all the time. It's actually in a video I just posted a bunch, and I edited it, some of the moments from that video into this, so we can get into that. So I'll just go ahead and we'll click over to there. And so here we go. There's several examples. So basically the first idea, the idea is that I'm always, if I'm in the bottom in side control or at all, I'm always hunting one or both wrists, or like anywhere from like the wrist to the elbow, to get like my hand or a foot in there, because if you have that and the other person doesn't fight it, and their weight comes up too high, you can wait for that moment, and then they're very easy to knock over. And you'll see some examples. So here we go. Here's the first one. I'm always hunting the elbow. So Mike has my legs, looks like right here. That's on my foot. You can see right there. The foot is, and there it is. The hand was under the elbow. The foot first, then the hand. Again, hunting the wrist there. My hand's on the wrist, and I'm just waiting for him to get a little bit too high, and just kind of shuffling underneath him a little bit. There it is, hunting the elbow. It feels bad for the person on top, so you don't always have to necessarily get it, but yeah, there, and you can see here it's definitely uncomfortable. You can tell he's trying to free his arm. Yeah, I have the wrist again. There it is. I'm free. So yeah, just anytime someone's trying to get push it out, there we go. Now the feet are hunting one elbow, and then the nice thing is you can switch to the other elbow if they start to defend. So there, now I'm on the other elbow, so we're getting in. Yep, and there we are, and it's free. So here we go. There's I get my leg into the crook of the elbow there, and then I'm now hunting the wrist, and yep, freeing my arm there, and again digging the elbow towards his elbow to get in that space there. My knee's coming up to kind of pinch out his arm in it. Now I have the hand on the wrist, the elbow, and there it is. And his weight's coming up a little bit. I'm sliding underneath him, getting parallel with him, and there we go. Then yep, then I'm not out yet, but that is it's better than before. So there we go. It's a very, very nice balancing game going on right now. This is a pretty fun exchange. So then got out of side control these, and then he was on top for a little while. This is the same. This was just a couple seconds later. We were there for a second, so I just kind of cut to it. And if I believe, yeah, it's coming up this kind of a crazy little roll around. So we're using the same. We're both using the same concept. We're creating leverage to try to reverse the position. So there's a bunch of reversals right here. Here we go, and there we go. That was fun. So here we go, always hunting the wrist, the arm, the foot. There we go. Then I was on the wrist for a second there, but it was the same concept. He didn't get close, but because I got on the wrist immediately. And so I think I left this go because there's another example of the same sort of thing here. This is a beautiful exchange, if I remember correctly, right here. Yeah. And he's going to come up, and then through again, and then through, and hunting the wrist immediately, and I find the wrist right there, and there it is. So there we go. Yeah, so those were some examples of exactly what they were talking about. Feel free to leave some comments. But yeah, that's a great technique. Use it. It's all about the timing. So you have to, as long as you find that wrist or the crook of the elbow there, as soon as the weight comes up a little bit too much, boom, you're out. It's kind of like drill it a little bit. You just get someone to help you and feel that kind of penduluming, well, as you can kind of get up and use you can post off of their arm to help you get up. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time, and have a wonderful whatever it is wherever you are.